Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Napstar. You already know what's up. Today's video is going to be my 2022 sneaker collection, and this is the last video for this year. So with all that said, I'm excited to show you guys what my collection look like. So with all that said, man, I'm going to jump right into the video. Alright guys, so first off, I'm going to start off with this right here, and as you guys can see, this is a pair of Yeezys, and as you guys can see, we do have the sizing right there as well, and it's just one of my favorite sneakers, to be honest with you. I really like it, and I just think, like, you know, it's a dope design. Everything about that sneaker is just super crazy, and just, you know, happy to have it in my collection. Next up, we got a pair of Belugas, as you guys can see right here, and these are honestly just my Yeezy collection. Sounds sad to say that, right? But these are the only three pairs of Yeezys that I got, to be honest with you. Next, we got the Yeezy 380 Aliens, and this is the only colorway that I really like, so I, you know, opted and grabbed this colorway. Moving on up, we have some Salehi Bembry, as you guys can see right here. We got the Cucumber colorway right there, and it is dead stock, haven't been worn. Next, we got the white colorway, same thing, dead stock. And moving on, we got the Sasquatch right here, and they are all dead stock. None of those have been worn because it's winter here in Canada, so unfortunately I cannot really rock any of those stuff right now. If we move over to this shelf right here, as you guys can see, I do have two pairs of Adidas right here. I have the Adidas Adifoam Q in the OG colorway right here. Shout out to my wife for getting me this for Christmas. You know, I really wanted this, and she got it for me for Christmas. So really dope pickup right there. And below that right here, we got the black colorway, which she actually got me for my birthday. So pretty dope. Really like these, and they're still both dead stock. And you're gonna see a lot of that in this video. A lot of dead stock sneakers, man. So moving on, as you guys can see right here, we got my oldest pair of Jordans right here. I think these are about 10 or 11 years old, and those are the Marvin the Martian Space Jams, and I really like those, man. They're super dope. Really love that sneaker, and I just can't wear it no more because it's getting old and starting to, you know, deteriorate. So I just have it as a trophy piece right now. So that's what we have right there. If we move over to this side, as you guys can see, we got some floating shelves right here, going all the way down to the bottom. And as you guys can see, we got some Yeezy slide at the top. We got the black pair, we got the brown right here, and next we got the resin colorway. Now moving down, we got some foam runners. We got the vermilion and the other two colorway. I think this is the MX Sand and the MX something else. I don't quite remember what that is. Starting off the showcase, as you guys can see right here, we got the OG Prestos right here, man. And this is just one of my most prized collection. You know, I really love this shoe, and just happy to have it in my collection, to be honest with you. Next up, we got some Travis Scotts. As you guys can see, we got the Travis Scott lows right here. And it's just an awesome sneaker, man. I really love these, and they're super cool. I love the colorway, and I'm fortunate enough to have both the highs and the lows. Next, we got my auto lacing. As you guys can see, what I showed you the box earlier. So this is my auto lacing sneakers right here. I've only worn these once, and I really like them. You know, I love tech and I love sneakers, so this is just the perfect blend right there. Next up, we got the Cactus Flea Market Vapor Max, and I really love this shoe. I just think, like, how they did it, it just looks like a cartoon, and I really like that about the sneaker. So that's what we have in my glass case right here. Above that, as you guys can see, I got the lost and found box right here. So next up, as you guys can see, we got some LeBron James at the top right here. As you guys can see, just some random LeBron James. I only have a few, not a lot. The next shelf, as you guys can see, we got some Air Force Ones, and this is one of my most viewed Air Force One on my channel, and it is still dead stock. I think I have this sneakers for like 4 years now, and I haven't worn it. Next, we got some Travis Scott Air Force One, as you guys can see right there. It's just an awesome sneaker all around. The attention to detail, everything about this sneaker is just amazing. You know, all the patchwork, the artwork, everything that went into this sneaker is just super cool. I'm just super stoked to have it in my collection. Next up, we got another pair of Air Force One right here, and this is from the Hoops collection, and this honestly is my favorite Air Force One that I have. And next, we got another pair of the Hoops collection. As you guys can see right there, we do have hoops on this one, but the other pair, we don't have it. We just have like a basketball right there on the side. And that's it for my Air Force One collection right now. I only have 4 pairs. Next up, we have my Vans collection right here. I don't know this colorway. I just bought it because I thought it looked cool. And now it's in my collection. Dead stock, dead stock. This one kind of gave me like some off-white vibes right here, to be honest with you. So that's why I copped this one. So, and as you guys can see, it is still dead stock. This one, I don't know why I copped this. I guess it was because of the patch colors all over. And it just looks super cool, and it is still dead stock. Like I said, a lot of my shoes are still brand new, haven't been worn. Next, we got some Fear of God Vans right here, as you guys can see, and it is still dead stock. I've had these for like 4 years now, and I haven't really got the opportunity to rock those. So I keep all my shoe mostly dead stock because I have so many shoes, to be honest with you. So I can't find the time to rock every single thing. And as you guys can see right here is my most prized possession. This is the lost and found Air Jordan 1, as you guys can see. Let's get it out of the case and show you guys, you know, what's going on right here. I won these in a raffle at the come up, and I'm just super happy to have these, man. Like, I was, you know, thinking about having to spend like $600 for this sneaker, and I entered a raffle and won it for free. So, you know, I'm super happy, super stoked that is in my collection. I don't know if I'll ever wear these, to be honest with you. So I don't know, maybe in the future I'll get another pair to rock. But for now, honestly, I don't think I'll ever put these on feet, just because it's my first raffle I've ever entered and I won. So I just want to keep that as a trophy piece. Next up, we got some Crocs, as you guys can see right here, and I did get these from my wife as another Christmas gift. I just, you know, really wanted to get a pair of these Crocs because I saw a video on YouTube and I was like, you know what, these kind of look cool. So, you know what, let me get a pair of them, and haven't worn them yet, but I will do a review and, you know, rock them one day, maybe. But, you know, I really like the colorway and I really like Crocs, so that's just another pair that's been added to my collection. Next up, as you guys can see right here, I got a pair of Desert Clarks. And the reason I have this shoe, to be honest with you, is because I'm Jamaican. And in Jamaica, everybody rock this shoe. You know, it's like the gangster shoe that you would rock. Not saying I'm a gangster, but, you know, it's the shoe that says you're a Jamaican, you know. So have one in my collection right there. Next, we got some Kyrie's right here. I love the design, the colorway, and it's just an awesome shoe, man. The Kyrie Low 2 is just super nice. It's super comfy, and it's just a shoe that I'm happy to have in my collection. And maybe I'll rock these next year, you know, after the snow. The next pair that I have on this shelf is my LeBron James right here, and I don't remember which actual shoe this is, but I know it was done after. I don't remember the name of the sneaker that they did this after, but I really love this shoe, and it's, you know, another pair that I have that's dead stock. I only wore it outside to get Instagram pictures, and that's it. Shout out to my wife for grabbing me these as well. I think I got those for like a Christmas gift or a birthday gift, like 3 Christmas or 3 birthdays ago. I can't remember. Next, we got some custom sneakers here for my wife, as you guys can see. We both have these. I did do these myself. These are the Woody custom Air Max 90s that my wife and I have both custom pairs, and we haven't rocked them yet, to be honest with you. I don't know if we'll ever do it, but you never know. If we do, I will actually take pictures and show you guys of us rocking those sneakers together. So this wall is actually finished. Now we only have this shelf right here to show you guys, and then this wall right here, and that's gonna be it for my sneaker collection. So with all that said, let's head over to this wall right here. As you guys can see, I do have a pair of custom dunks right here, and this was, just an experiment to see what the sneaker would look like. And you already know, have my name on the side right there. Next, we got my pair of the Air Max 90s right here, as you guys can see. Still dead stock. We haven't worn them, like I said, so I don't know if I'll ever go around to rocking these, but we'll see in the future. Next, we have my first pair of off-white. RIP Virgil, man. We love you, man. Sorry you're gone, and you'll just be forever one of the greatest to ever do it. And that's just my Vapor Max right there. Below that, as you guys can see, we got my Air Jordan 4 denim, which I de-stressed, and it was just an experiment, and I really like how it turned out. So that's what I have in the shelf right here, as you guys can see. Next, we have my Jordan shelf right here, and this is where I keep most of my Jordan right here. We're gonna start from this side so you guys can see. We got the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6 in the olive colorway. Then we got my Air Jordan 3 in the black and gold. Next, we got, the most luxurious Air Jordan 1. That's what I call it. We got the Alma Manier Air Jordan 1. Then we got some Hypebeast sneakers, the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1. I did tell you guys that I have both the highs and the lows, as you guys can see right there. So fortunate enough to have these. And next, I have a pair of Air Jordan 11, and this is still brand new. Haven't worn these, and I think I have these for like 3 years now. Haven't worn them. Don't know if I ever will, to be honest with you, because this is the Jubilee, so this is more like the anniversary version. I might just get a regular Air Jordan 11 to rock and keep these on ice. Next, we got the Carmine 6s, one of my favorite sneakers, to be honest with you. I really love these, and as you guys can see, look at that, so clean. Still haven't rocked these yet. I really love this sneaker, man. Like, I'm just happy and fortunate to have it in my collection. Next, we got another off-white, as you guys can see right here, and this is the off-white Jordan 5, one of my most favorite sneakers, man. I really love this sneaker. I'm happy to have it in my collection. And once again, shout out to Virgil, man. You know what I mean? Sleep well, big bro. We love you, man. Sorry you're gone, man, but happy to have this in my collection, and it will forever stay in my collection, to be honest with you. Moving up to the second shelf right here, we got some Giannis Antetokounmpo in the Coming to America right here, as you guys can see. I really do like these sneakers, to be honest with you. My wife got me these for, I think was for a Christmas gift. And next, we got some Air Max Para right here. I love these, man. This is my only freaking Air Max one, to be honest with you. Sucks to say that, but I'm happy that this is the pair that I have. Coming 2023, I will be grabbing a lot of Air Max 1, man. And next, beside that, as you guys can see, we got the Nike Air Max 90s, and this is the Bacon. Pretty dope shoe. Love the colorway and just love the story behind this sneaker. So I'm happy to have it in my collection, and it will forever stay in my collection, to be honest with you. Next, we got some Nike Blazer Jumbo Highs, and honestly, really love the Blazers, man. Like, I really think this is an awesome looking shoe. The material, the leather is pretty good on this sneaker, to be honest with you, and I'm just happy to have it, man. I know I say that a lot about almost all my sneakers, but I really love this Jumbo, and unfortunately this is the only colorway that I have right now. Next up, we got the LeBron James and John Elliott. I really loved this shoe when it came out. Unfortunately, the pink color was the only colorway that was left in my size when I went to try to grab a pair. So I was like, screw it. You know what? I'd rather have, the pink colorway than to have none in my collection. Next, we got the Nike Air Structure, and I'm just really happy to have this sneaker in my collection. I love the Nike Air Structure. I think it's an awesome silhouette, and I just can't wait to grab more colorways off the sneakers, man. I just really love this shoe. It's comfy. You can rock it with anything, and it's just an all-around amazing looking sneaker. Finishing off this shelf, we got another pair of Giannis Antetokounmpo, and this is the first colorway that actually came out in this sneaker, and I just really love this, man. It's a bright colorway, and it has a lot of intricate details on this sneaker. You know what I mean? Like, it tells an important story, and I'm just happy to have it in my collection, man, to be honest with you. Now we only have 3 shelves left, as you guys can see. Next, we got the Reebok Classic Legacies, and this is honestly, this sneaker has the most views on my channel. this sneaker right here. I'm just surprised that, you know, this sneaker would have the most views out of all the sneakers that I have, but I'm grateful, and you know, I will forever have it in my collection. I still have yet to worn it, and I don't know if I'll come around to, you know, get the opportunity to wear it, hopefully. Next, we got some OG basketball sneakers, and honestly, I do not remember the name of this sneaker, to be honest with you, but it's a dope sneaker. And I searched it up online because I really wanted it, and my wife went out and found this sneaker for me. So like, shout out to my wife for that, man. You know, I really appreciate my wife. She does amazing stuff for me. You know, she's one of the best wife any husband could ever have. You know, she's super supportive, and she got my back like 100%. So thank you so much, sweetheart, for these. Next, we got the OBJ, and this is Odell Beckham Jr. This is his Air Max 270 or 720 with the full insole right there. Yeah, it's the 720. You guys can see it on the back right there. And I do love this sneaker, man. The material on this sneaker is amazing. The colors are, you know, just popping. And it's just something that you don't see every day. And it's a collaboration with awesome individual, so I'm happy to have these in my collection. Next, we got the OG Nike Sequoia right here. As you guys can see, this is one of the first colorways, and I freaking love this shoe, man. It's just an awesome sneaker. I've rocked it tons, you know, like it's all like beat up, as you guys can see, man, but the suede and stuff is just awesome, man. The materials is nice, and it's just an amazing sneaker, to be honest with you. Moving on, as you guys can see, we got some Nike right here, and this is the Nike Nest, and I really love this because it just gave me an off-white vibe when I saw this sneaker. So I was like, you know what, let me copy it. And maybe my son will come and grab some of these shoes when they can fit him, so you never know. Next, we got the Nike Daybreak, and I did custom dye these to get a different colorway. So that's what the shoe look like now, but I really like this shoe. It just looks weird, and you know, I love weird stuff, man. It just, you know, it's a head turner, you know, and just love this sneaker, man. Haven't worn these yet, but you know, maybe I'll come around to rock them one day. Next, we got my only Supreme collab, and this is the Air Max 95 Tailwind Supreme collaboration, and it's just an awesome shoe, man. I really love these. I really love the red and white. You know, there's more colorways, but I think to me this is the best colorway after sneaker, and I'm just, you know, super stoked to have it. It's just a classic piece to have in my collection, man, and I really love those, and they'll forever stay in the collection, to be honest with you. Next, I cannot reach up there unless I stand on something, so I'll just tell you what I have up there. I have the Morel Hydromac, as you guys can see right there. Next, we got a pair of Salehi Bembry that I tried to dip dye, and I kind of messed it up, so I'm gonna try dyeing that again, but I keep it up there for now. Next, we got a pair of Crocs right there, as you guys can see. And I really love Crocs, man. They're super comfy, and they're just something that you can rock all day. And the last pair, as you guys can see right there, is a pair of Jordans right there. And honestly, I paid like 50 bucks for those sneakers, man, to be honest with you. It's just a generic pair of Jordan. It's nothing crazy, but it just looks super cool. The colorway was nice, you know, it's all neutral colors. So I was like, you know what, let me grab those for days when I want to just run to the store or do something real quick. I can just grab those and rock those. So that's everything that I have in my collection. As you guys can see, man, we went through every single sneakers, and I know it's not a lot, but next year, I promise you guys, I'm gonna be getting rid of everything on this shelf, and most of these stuff right here, put them back in the box and take them downstairs in my basement, and I will be copying a lot of stuff because next year I'm gonna be going hard and doing a lot of stuff for my YouTube channel, man. So with all that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it entertaining, seeing all the sneakers in my collection. And I promise you guys, 2023 is gonna be even crazier. So if you guys haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and trust me, you guys are gonna be seeing some crazy stuff on the channel for 2023. So with all that said, you already know it's your boy Napstar. I'll see you guys next year. And I just want to say, love you guys. Continue to stay safe. And I can't wait to see you guys next year. Peace.